Yo, you are the luckiest guy I've ever met in my life. I couldn't get anything.
Now, y'all might have heard that voice in the beginning and said to yourselves, well, that's not Bhlademyst, so who exactly is it? We'll get to it. All you have to do is watch the video. Now, if you're new here, end up enjoying today's content, make sure you hit that red subscribe button. Also, make sure you hit that like button. Let's try and get this video up to 15 likes. So, we got Ichiro Suzuki making his ranked season's debut. We're facing a player named Ryan Berger. So, he starts it off by lining out with Tony Gwynn to the center fielder for the first out. We got Adam Wainwright on the mound, lined out by Bo to the first baseman. Of course, he was late on both of them, but he still hit the ball pretty well. And then with Ken Griffey Jr., he's going to go ahead and hit a solo blast to actually give himself the one-run lead. So I'm like, it's all right. It's only one run. I'm not really worried. So we're heading towards the bottom of the first. Ichiro Suzuki making his ranked season's debut. He's going to go ahead and get a base hit right back up the middle. I'm like, that's what I'm talking about, Ichiro. Let's do some damage now. So him on first base, 2 strikes on Willie Mays. I'm trying to steal, and he quick pitches me an outside fastball. Now keep in mind, he did not quick pitch at all on the other 2 pitches. But with 2 strikes, I guess he knew what I was thinking. He said, I'm a quick pitch, throw it outside. And he caught me perfectly. I look like a rat trying to get some cheese being caught by a cat, honestly speaking. That's the way I perceive things to be. We get a base hit, although, with Willie Mays. So I'm like, things could have been different. But unfortunately, Jimmy Fox, he's going to hit a ground ball right back up the middle for the final out of the inning. So now we're going to fast forward towards the bottom of the second, where we have our created player, Joe Random, hitting. He's going to hit a shot to center field, and he traps it by diving with Ken Griffey Jr. I'm like, come on, MLB The Show. That ball is supposed to pass him 100%. We roll over once again with Rogers Hornsby, and I'm saying to myself, my timing is 100% off because I'm rolling over on everything. So his Tony Gwynn is going to come up again. He hit the ball pretty hard last time. He's going to hit the ball pretty hard once again. It's going to hit off the wall. He's going to get himself a double, and I'm saying to myself, okay, that's pretty good speed at second base. We can't allow a base hit. Line drive to the right fielder. Ichiro Suzuki is going to be there to get the final out of the inning. And now we're going to fast forward to the bottom half of the third, where Ichiro Suzuki, making his ranked season's debut, is going to start it off by hitting a solo bomb to tie the ball game up. So now 2-1 count to Chipper Jones. He's going to go ahead and line out to our Chipper Jones. I'm saying that's cool because even though I didn't include it, the inning prior to that, our Chipper Jones lined out to his Chipper Jones. So I'm like, it only makes sense. And we had good timing as well. So now, man on first, Rogers Hornsby, he's trying to throw him something off speed, but right down the middle, Rogers Hornsby hits it to the deepest part in the stadium for a 2-run bomb. We got a 2-run lead. Now I'm happy once again. We got Cody Bellinger up for my opponent, and he's going to hit a blast that has a great opportunity of leaving, but it hits just right off the wall. So he gets a single. We almost backdoor him. Now we got ourselves Adam Wainwright. 1-0 count. We miss our location. He pulls it down the line, and Chipper Jones is going to make another great grab. We bring in Adrian Gonzalez in the bottom of the 5th to pinch hit for Adam Wainwright, and he's going to go ahead and hit a solo shot. So now the score is 4-1. I'm balling. I'm feeling good. But let's talk about the Easter egg for today's video. The Easter egg for today's video is going to be, if you have Chipper Jones, or excuse me, if you have Ichiro Suzuki, how did he perform in his first game with you? Whether it was Conquest, Play vs. CPU, Ranked Seasons, Battle Royale moments, I don't care. How did he perform in his first game with you? Leave that down in the comment section below. Willie Mays up to hit, 2-2 count. He's going to hit an absolute moonshot down the left field wall. He tried to throw me an inside fastball. Little did he know that was a mistake. Now we got Jimmy Fox hitting bottom of the 5th. Off-speed pitch outside. Jimmy Fox, I kid you not, he just hits the ball Oppo Taco so well. This one's going to be a double. And now we're back in business. Got a chance to pour on some more runs. We got Ken Griffey Jr. with the full count hitting. And a pitch right down the middle. I barreled it up. But apparently I was late on it, even though, honestly speaking, I didn't feel late at all. So we bring in Zach Britton, 0-0 count. Top of the 6th. He's going to get underneath that one, and he's going to fly out to the right fielder for the first out of the inning or final out of the inning. That's what I was trying to say. But unfortunately, I did not say that. And then Rogers Hornsby, he's going to go ahead and get a base hit past Chipper Jones. So now I'm like, we're back in business. We got Honus Wagner. Honus Wagner is going to get a base hit. Now we got runners on first and second. We're about to bring in a pinch hitter, and he brings in a righty. We got Stan the Man hitting, and he's going to go ahead and hit a 3-run bomb to give us I don't even know how many runs lead, but we got a 7-run lead now. So that's how many runs we got ahead. And then a fastball right down the pipe to Willie Mays. He's going to go ahead, hit a solo shot. Now we got an 8-run lead. I'm like, we're balling. It's the top of the 7th. We're looking good. Frank Thomas up to hit. He's going to hit a deep fly ball now. And luckily for us, Willie Mays is going to be there to make the grab, even though that was staying in the stadium 100%. Chipper Jones up to hit. He's going to crush it once again. But Ichiro Suzuki is going to be there to make the grab. I'm like, damn. You know, he's lining out a ton, but hey, we lined out a ton too on good goods. And then this was the, how do you say it, the icing on the cake. Ken Griffey Jr. made that play. I said, holy cow, Ken Griffey Jr. has to be one of the best cards I've ever used in left field, because in center field, I know damn well he ain't making that play, even if he had an opportunity to make a play like that. So he gives up a base hit. Anthony Rendon now up to hit. A pitch right down the middle. He's going to line out to Ichiro Suzuki. And I'm saying to myself, wow, we really escaped that one right there. Tony Gwynn up to hit. He's going to get jammed. Jimmy Fox making the play, throwing it to second base, and we escaped that inning. And now we're heading towards the bottom of the 8th, where we have Honus Wagner. He gets a late week base hit the other way. Now, yes, I understand that was a base hit, and I was late. But I'm saying to myself, all right, it's time to capitalize. It's time to mercy rule this kid, and it's time to have a great Ichiro Suzuki debut. So what am I doing? I'm bringing in Duke Snider to pinch hit. I said to myself, if he keeps in that righty, I'm going to hit a home run. And guess what happened? Even though it was very late, okay. Guess what happened here, although I wasn't very late there. I absolutely crushed that ball, hit a 2-run bomb, and guess what? The game is now called due to mercy rule. So y'all want to know what I got right after that? I got a message, and I'm going to play it for y'all, even though y'all probably already heard it, of my guy over here just talking some smack.
Yo, you are the luckiest guy I've ever met in my life. I couldn't get anything, man.
I said, damn, is that really how you feel? I'm the luckiest guy in the world? Alright, I ain't no chicken, so you know what? Let's run it back. So that's what we're doing. We're running it back, and he starts it off by hitting a solo shot against Chris Sale. And I'm saying to myself now, damn, maybe I shouldn't have ran it back. Maybe I just got lucky a ton, and he didn't at all, considering he starts it off with the solo shot. But then Willie Mays comes up for us, and he's going to hit a solo shot too. So I'm like, we're balling once again, baby. Top ball game. It's time to put some runs on the board. We got Jimmy Fox. 1-0 count. Jimmy Fox, Oppo Taco Machine. You might have thought that we were late there, but we were actually good. I kid you not. Ryan Berger would even hop into the comment section to tell you guys I was good there. And then Ken Griffey Jr. This is why I can't take him out of the lineup. He's just way too good to be taken out of the lineup. He hits blast no matter who's up to actually pitch. Chris Sale now facing Tony Gwynn, 0-1 count, ground ball, and Rogers Hornsby. He's been making great plays for us, but unfortunately, that one ate him up a little bit. Full count to Anthony Rendon. We throw it outside. He gets under it. It's going to be a fly out to the right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki, and I'm like, all right, cool. Now it's time for us to capitalize even more. So Chris Sale up to hit. He throws, I want to say a sinker outside. Could have been a fastball. And look at this. Look at this. Chris Sale almost got gunned out by Cody Bellinger in left field. I said to myself, how in the world is that even possible? And then Ichiro Suzuki, he's going to line out for the final out of the inning. So now we're heading towards the top of the 3rd. And he's going to get a base hit past Honus Wagner. Chipper Jones, Ken Griffey Jr. is going to throw it to the second baseman. And now Cody Bellinger is up to hit. I'm a little scared, I'm not going to lie. And I missed my location with the fastball, so he drills it in the gap. This is going to be an easy double for him. Is he going to test the arm? He decides not to. So now he has runners on second and third. Ernie Banks up to hit. 2-2 count. And I basically got him with the fastball. Then Ken Griffey Jr. is going to come up to hit. Full count. We're going to end up walking walking him, even though we definitely should have just chased right after him. Since up next is Frank Thomas, 2-2 count. How he hits that inside pitch right back up the middle, I don't know. I thought Willie Mays for sure was gunning him out at home, but unfortunately that did not happen either. So I'm saying to myself, damn. You know, he tied the game back up. What are we going to do now? And then Billy over at first base strikes him out. And I'm like, let's go, Billy. That's what I'm talking about. Now, the bottom of the third rolls along. Chipper Jones up to hit. And Chipper Jones says, solo shot, baby. Let's go. I'm talking to myself. I'm saying that's what I'm talking about, baby. Never disrespect Chipper Jones. The man is a god. And then Ken Griffey Jr. up to hit 1-1 count, looking to make this a 2-run ball game. He's going to hit one in the gap. This is going to be good enough to actually get us a double. But just in case some funny business goes on, I had him ready to go for 3. So now up to hit is Rogers Hornsby. You guys have seen him do damage. He's going to go ahead, get a base hit right back up the middle. And I know what you guys might be thinking. Oh, you were late there. But I kid you not. The kid will come to the comment section himself and he will tell you that I was good there as well. I was even good there as well. And that pitch was super inside. We got a base hit. We got runners on second and third now, looking to do some more damage. Rogers Hornsby is up to hit 0-1 count. I meant to check my swing. Instead, I hit a weak grounder to the pitcher for the final out of the inning. And now I'm still shook because Cody Bellinger is up to hit. We throw him an outside fastball, and I kid you not, Cody Bellinger does not care what you throw him. He is going to crush it no matter what. Whether it's an inside fastball, outside fastball, he gets a triple off of it, or he's going to get a double, single, home run. Heck, he's going to hit for the cycle against you. And then with Ernie Banks, Oppo Taco, he gets himself a base hit. He's actually looking to go to second base. I probably should have thrown it to the cutoff man there, and then we would have had a better opportunity of picking him off. But instead, I went straight to second base. It didn't matter, although, because we got Chipper Jones to strike out. And now Jimmy Fox hitting Oppo Taco Blast. I'm telling y'all, Jimmy Fox is a monster when it comes to Oppo Taco Blast. That's what he does. And next up is going to be Ken Griffey Jr. He's leaving the lefty in, which makes sense, but we can hit lefty on lefty almost better than we can hit righty on lefty. And that's just me being honest. So we got Ken Griffey Jr. at first base. We're looking to do some more damage. Rogers Hornsby is now up to hit. Rogers Hornsby is going to ground out to the shortstop, but Ernie Banks actually messes the play up. So I'm like, new life. Let's get this, baby. Joe Random, our cap up to hit, and boom, 3-run home run. I kid you not, this kid probably flung his controller across the room, hit a window, and then like a, what is it called? A boomerang, I think? It flew back to him or something. Because he came back, Tony Gwynn hit a base hit. I'm like, all right, good speed at first base. I'm not really worried too much, although. Duke Snyder comes up to hit. He's going to get a base hit with him as well. He's thinking about going to 3. I'm like, I dare you to. I honestly dare you to. He thought twice, and now it's Cody Bellinger, 3-2 count. I'm like, not Cody, please. And he hits a line out to the shortstop. Now it's time for us to do some more damage. We get Ichiro Suzuki, a fastball right down the pipe, and he's going to go ahead and fly out to the right fielder. So I'm saying to myself, wow, this Ichiro Suzuki on Hall of Fame definitely gets a lot of good okays that just don't go anywhere. And that's how I feel the card is going to play out, to be completely honest with you all. I feel like you're just going to line out a lot or hit deep fly balls a lot. Jimmy Fox up to hit after that home run with Chipper Jones. He's going to hit an Oppo Taco solo shot once again. So 2 home runs so far for Jimmy Fox. Now it's time for us to pitch in the top of the 7th against Ken Griffey Jr. We throw an inside sinker. Jimmy Fox is going to knock it down. I thought he beat him at first base, but he stepped with the wrong foot, honestly. And then Frank Thomas, luckily for us, is going to ground out to the shortstop for a double play. And now we're heading towards the bottom of the 7th, where we have Rogers Hornsby looking to do some damage. Ground ball, hard hit to Ernie Banks. We're going to get ourselves a single out of that. And now it's time for Joe Random to try to make this a 2-run ball game. Or not 2-run ball game, but you guys get what I'm saying. He was trying to make it 13. Add 2 runs to the ball game. That's what I was trying to say, basically. So we head towards the top of the 8th, 11-4. He absolutely crushes that pitch with Tony Gwynn. That one is going to bounce over the wall. So I'm like, there's no way he makes the comeback, right? It's just absolutely no way. So he's actually going to ground out to Honus Wagner for the final out of the game. Or actually the final out of the inning. And then we're going to head towards the top of the 9th. Ernie Banks, he's going to get a base hit right back up the middle. but you guys should already know where this is going. So during our Ichiro Suzuki debut, we had a trash talker come to us, tell us that we got lucky. He wanted a rematch. We gave him a rematch, and we gave him a beatdown twice. Now, I'm not going to lie. I did play a third game against him for fun, and he was leading in that one, but that's not to take away from the 2 butt whoopings I gave him. Anyways, if you all did end up enjoying today's content, make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe button. Don't forget to follow me on all social medias at Bhlademyst. And as always, have a blessed day and night. Jimmy Fox is a monster. Once again, make sure you get him. And Ichiro Suzuki, I'm not too sure how good he'll be.